The Kundalini can be transmitted. You're trying to awaken it, bring it through you. It brings you into other states of consciousness. But it can also be transmitted. A person who is very adept at the Kundalini, who has a great deal of it, who's gone through this enlightenment process, can transmit it. And that's, of course, what I do. When you're sitting here, I'm taking the Kundalini and moving it through you. Some of you, if you're sensitive, of course, you'll feel it. If not, you won't. But it still has an effect. It's like a radiation. Whether you feel it or not, it's affecting you in a very positive way. You may notice during the meditation sometimes I'm moving my hands and doing different things. What I'm doing is moving the Kundalini in very specific ways. It's kind of like reaching into another dimensional plane and pulling the Kundalini through and moving it through you in specific ways and forms. So you can transmit the Kundalini physically when people are there, of course long distance. It's energy, interdimensional energy. The Kundalini brings about changes, structured changes in the being. We're reordering the self. We're made up of a series of awarenesses. Beyond the subtle physical body, we have something called the causal body. And that's more what we are. We're a series of interconnecting awarenesses. It's possible, it's like a molecular bond, a DNA, a double helix. We can change that. That's what self-discovery is. Self-discovery is a very advanced art. What we're doing basically is screwing around with what you're made up of. We're taking awarenesses, feelings, ideas, impressions, and changing them. We do that with ourselves. As you expose yourself again and again to the power of meditation, to the Kundalini, you're changing that and refining it, enlarging it. You have a house that has many, many rooms in it, but you've only seen a few. But there's so many. And then there's beyond the house, there's the outdoors, the endless universe. You're sitting on this little planet, spaceship Earth. But the universe is very accessible to you. You don't need a spaceship to travel there. And most of the worlds are non-physical. And it's all God. It's all eternity. I'm going to teach you another meditation technique. This one is very simple. It's a focus on the heart center. The heart center is the principal chakra. There are 3 above and 3 below. It's the central axis of the being. What I would like you to do, it's very simple, is to focus on this spot and to feel love. Now, how do you feel love? Spontaneously? Well, you can think of someone you love or something you love, a nice experience that you've had, anything to get the flow started. The patient is on the table, not breathing. We've got to get that. We're going to pound that sucker, pow, to get him started. Once he's started, you see, then the heart will get going again. Well, we can do it more delicately. What we're going to do is feel love. That's going to get something in us started. It's going to get our awareness moving, light flowing through our consciousness. So what I'd like you to do is simply to focus on this center. If you like, you might visualize a flower or feel that there's a flower there, but it's like a rose and it's all folded up. And as you meditate, feel, you don't have to see a mental picture, but just feel that the flower is opening, that there are all these petals, they're closed up, and gradually they're opening up. And there's set after set of petals, and as each set of petals opens up, it's a little larger than the first set. The first set that opens up will kind of fill a small area. Real slowly and gracefully they'll open up, and light will go through your being. A second set will open up, and maybe it'll fill the chest area very gracefully. A third set will open and fill the whole body. A fourth set, the room. A fifth set, the whole sky. A sixth set, the universe. A seventh set, all of eternity, and so on. Endless petals opening up. Each time you open up a set of petals, you're going deeper into the self, deeper into nirvana, deeper into eternal awareness. When thoughts come in and out of your mind, just ignore them. You might try meditating that way with the eyes closed for a few minutes. You might try meditating them with the eyes open. It's good to learn to meditate that way. We call it gazing. Just looking forward without a singular focus. And you can see the Kundalini actually moving through the air. Other than the light changes, of course, there are other changes taking place. As you watch my hands, you may notice energy flowing through them. It's going through you. It's the transmission of the Kundalini. So we'll meditate again for about 10 minutes. And you'll notice that this meditation will be quite different. Try and feel love. We're meditating on love this time. It's the strongest force in the universe. And we're just going to open ourselves up to it and just let it carry us. There are a lot of wonderful people here, and we're all networking our energy together. We're getting high together. And they can't do anything about it. So let's try. So sit up nice and straight, please. Focus on the center of the chest. Relax, relax, enjoy yourself. This is your life. Exactly. And imagine a flower there if you like, or just focus on that spot for a few minutes. And feel it unfolding. Let yourself go, ignore your thoughts. And let's meditate. simply sit back and relax. It's a good idea when you meditate to avoid eating for a few hours before you meditate, because otherwise you just feel your body too much. You really don't want to feel the body. If you're very, very hungry, though, you should have something to eat, because otherwise you'll just sit there and think of food, which is not the worst thing to think of, granted. Kundalini flows in different directions. Some people are under the assumption that the Kundalini just flows from the base of the spine up. That's not the case at all. It flows a lot of different ways. Kundalini also flows downward. You can take the Kundalini from the crown center, which is an access point, and bring it down. You can bring it up, or you can stabilize them both. When you stop breathing in meditation, the Kundalini is stabilized. When you go into samadhi, very often you won't breathe for half an hour. There's no breath at all. The Kundalini, the life force, is perfectly stabilized. Usually they stabilize in the solar plexus area. You can stabilize it anywhere, actually, but that's the most common. The Kundalini can be used for a lot of purposes. Healing disease, obviously, healing the mind. More importantly, it can be used to help awaken someone to life. We're all asleep. This is a dream that we're in this world. We're trying to wake up. We have this recurring dreams that we're human beings, that we have bodies, that we're in time and space, that there's birth and death. We keep having this dream day after day. To awaken from the dream of life, or to see endless dreams, or to go beyond the dream to nirvana. To be conscious of eternity, and yet to be here and to be aware of the moment. Meditation, never leave the body without it.